Okay, you're welcome to my live session. If you're new here, just subscribe and also click on the like button so whenever I'm here, you get to be notified when I drop new content. So let's go ahead, guys. Today I want to talk about Fibonacci. As you can see here, Fibonacci, how to get confirmation to enter a trade. So, as I said, if you're just new, you're welcome. You're welcome. Make sure you subscribe. So, Fibonacci has, okay, let me first of all break it down so you understand what Fibonacci is. Now, the word Fibonacci is a tool used for trade confirmation. Okay. Fibonacci is used for trade entry and exit confirmation. Okay. So, it is one of the best tools you can use to confirm your trade entry and exit. You also use it to confirm possible trend continuation, which gives you a confirmation for your trade entry. Okay, so I'm going to be dealing on that now. So if you're new, as I said, subscribe, follow, click on the bell icon also, so you don't miss out whenever I'm live. Okay, so firstly, most beginner traders in the early days, you just see traders, jumping in to take buy or sell, just seeing a simple one candle, but not knowing that there is a lot behind that candle. So when we come to analysis, you don't just take a trade based on you see one sell candle and you rush to take a sell trade. Okay, or you see one single buy candle and you rush to take a buy. No, you need to find out the origin of the market. And when I mean by origin, you need to find out the direction of the market, like where the market is coming from. Okay, then you will know, okay, if the market is coming from a resistance area, which is a supply zone area, okay, where is it heading to? Definitely it's going to a support zone. Okay, so when it gets to that support zone, what is next? What am I expecting next? So the Fibonacci tool will really help you. Thank you. You're welcome for joining. Thank you for joining. Please make sure you subscribe and also share this live session. Now, once the market gets to this zone, you want to know what is the market doing around that zone. For instance, now we have a resistance here and we have a support here. So you have your resistance here. Okay. And here you have your support. Okay. Now, the market always goes up to down, to up to down. Okay. So what you want to know now is if the market has hit the resistance zone, where the expectedness is to come to the support. Okay. Once it's done to the support, where does it go back? This is the two ways. No matter how beautiful your trend is, no matter how whatever you do, the market goes to resistance and support. These are the two places the market go. It's either you're buying or you're selling. You sell from the resistance zone, you buy from the support zone. So the question now is, where is the market? Okay, where is the market? As at the time you are taking that trade or you're observing the market, where is the market? The market cannot be at nowhere. The market must be coming from the resistance and should be going to the support area. So if you want to take a trade, you need to find out, okay, if this market has respected the resistance zone, okay, let me put it this way. Now, this is a resistance zone, okay? Let me put this again. Please forgive my write-up, and this is the support. Now, if the market has been selling from the resistance and sold to the support area now, definitely it has to buy back again to the resistance area. So before you take your trade, just like I can give a little example. During my early days, we used to get this little mentorship we got online, watching YouTube videos, and I thought I've learned everything, started trading. So seeing one sell candle will be in a rush to take a sell. All of a sudden, you might see profit, or maybe a small $10 profit. All of a sudden, the market will reverse and wipe you out. Now you close that buy and take you close that sell and take a buy, and you see the market might go your way a little. All of a sudden, it will reverse and give you a loss. So the question is, why does this happen? This is happening because we take our sales from nowhere, from the middle of nowhere. When the market goes up, down, up, down, up, down. So you should know exactly where you should take your buy and where you should take your sell. So if you don't know where the market is to take your trade, then definitely you might be doing the right thing at even the wrong time. You might be entering the trade at the wrong zone. Okay, so if the market was coming from a downtrend to the support area, what do you want to do? You want to get confirmation for you to take a buy, okay, from here, because you know that the market will be going up. Please, if you're joining, you're welcome. Make sure you subscribe, like, share this content, and also let me see your likes in the live session. Feel free to drop your questions. If you have any questions, you want me to talk about any topic. If you want me to talk about any topic, just drop it in the comment section. I will respond to it right away. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe. I'll be coming live to teach you guys often. Now, Fibonacci is that simple tool over years now. This tool is what most of you don't know about Fibonacci. Most traders don't know about Fibonacci. The ones that even know or must have heard of it don't even know how to use it. So that is why I choose today to teach Fibonacci. I just choose today to teach Fibonacci. So by the time we are done with this live session, you are going to know how to use Fibonacci for free. Yeah, I bet you. You cannot come to my live session. Please, guys, let me see the likes. If you think I'm giving you value, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, please. Go to the right, click on the thumbs up so that YouTube will spread this live session so that every other person can come and learn with us. If you're joining, you're welcome. This is your coach, The World. Here I teach you guys pure, simple way to learn and trade the forex market. No long grammar, no up and down. I just go straight to the point. The same strategy I use to take small funds to massive profit. The same strategy. Now I will show you what the trade I took yesterday. Let me share with you guys. This is the trade I took. I shared it with a student yesterday. Let me show you. Okay, fine. This is the trade I took. I shared the trade with my students. You can see yesterday was 12. You can see the trade there. You can see the profits. Okay. So now let me show you. I just sent it to one of my students yesterday's trade. Now I want to show you how I got this trade. That is why I came here. Now let me show you how I got this trade. Now, as I said, if you're following, if you're just joining, make sure you subscribe. Now, in every market, there is a trend. For those that are joining us, I'm taking a recap. In every market, there is a trend. It's either the market is trending up, follow me, or it is trending down. There are two ways. We only buy when it's trending up, and we only sell when it's trending down. You cannot be at the middle. The next place you can find the market is when it's ranging, which is going in a box like this. And you don't trade the market when it is ranging. You don't do anything when it's ranging, because at that point, you definitely, let's assume you took a buy from here. At this point here, you took a buy from here. And this market is ranging. At the point now, probably the market, you held that trade overnight or over the weekend. I bet you will pay for spread, you will pay for commission, and there are brokers that take spread, commission, and what do they call them again? At the end of the day, you might close the trade at a loss after the range. So you only want to take trades when you've already found out the original direction of the market. If you're joining, make sure you subscribe. Please, if you have a question, drop it in the comment section. Any question you have concerning today's class, or you want me to talk about any topic at all, feel free to drop it in the comment section. I will do well to respond to it. Now, what happened was, I saw the market trending like this, as you can see now. So I knew that this market would have, after the pullback, I didn't enter the zone, this my support zone at the point. So I saw the market pulling back. So I knew that after that pullback, around this zone, the market will fly to the upside again. Okay. In this scenario, it was a sell trade I took. So I will use the sell, fine, good. Now I had a sell like this. I will go back and I'll show you guys the screen. I had the market trending down like this, okay? And it came to a zone, a support zone. It was good. I will show you guys, don't worry. I will share my screen, I'll show you. It came for a pullback. So since I did not take, I've already traded here, I exited somewhere around here with some profit. So the market came down to this support area, a clear support, and gave us a pullback, which is this area. This is the pullback here, okay? That was when I took a sniper entry, a very clean, pure sniper entry of that trade. And what happened? The market ran down and gave me profit. This is the same profit I just showed you guys. Let me do the screen share again so I can show you. This is the same. This is this. I'm not going live on TikTok. Will you just exit? Get out. Okay. Now it's the same trade. This is it. Okay, the same trade you can see. So I asked, once I confirmed the pullback, I took the trade on gold and also on euro. These you can see them on gold. You know, it was on pullback. Once I found out the pullback, I took the trade. So now that is exactly what I want to teach you today, how I take good trades like that. And after this last session, I bet you taking entries will be very soft for you. If you want to join my masterclass, feel free to hit me up on WhatsApp. I'm going to be teaching you what we call confluence. Confluence are the things you must see before you take your trade, how to confirm trend reversal, how to confirm when the trend is beginning, that beginning of its trend. And also what you need to see, even when you're using Fibonacci, to take sniper entries that you will not miss. So let's go ahead, guys. As I said, if you have a question, drop it in the comment section, okay? And I am not seeing your likes, guys. I believe I'm giving you value. Click on the like button. Let me see the love. Let me see the appreciation. So this is how you do your Fibonacci. This is how you draw your Fibonacci. Now you look for the swing high of the market and look for the swing low of the market, okay? The swing high of the trend to the swing low of the trend. I'm teaching you guys from the course outline, the ebook I use for my academy, the World FX Academy. This is the book I use to teach all students, okay? This book carries everything from A to Z, analysis, see everything here, fundamental, technical, price action, everything here, okay? So this is the book I use to teach my students from beginner to master class, everything. So I'm showing you this to know that you're getting value that is paid for free. So all you can do is just appreciate what I'm doing here by subscribing. Let me see your thumbs up and let me know you're getting value. So let's go ahead, guys. Now, for you to draw your analysis, I will go to my live chat. I'll do the practicals with you. Just as I do in the masterclass, I will do the practicals with you so you can learn. So now, first of all, when you have a structure like this is the market, okay? This is your resistance zone, for instance, and this is the support where the market is. The market is coming from here down to this point. So what do you want to do? You want to draw your Fibonacci from the swing high to the swing low of that trend. It might be a 5-minute trend. It might be a 30 minutes. It might be a 1-hour trend. It might be a monthly. It might be day, hourly, whatever. It depends on the time frame you are doing your analysis. Okay? It depends on the time frame you're doing your analysis. So you want to find the trend of the market as at the time. So what do? When you draw your fib from the swing low, swing high, sorry, to swing low, you now wait for the market to give you a retracement around the fib zone. You can see them here. Let me zoom in for those that will not see them. You can see it here. This is the zone level. If you want me to give you the zone percentage, let me see. If 5 people say yes in the comment section, I will do that. 5 persons just say yes in the comment section. I will switch to my live chat and I will do the practicals with you. Let me just see 5 persons to type yes. If I see at least 5 persons say yes in the comment section, I will switch to my chat and we'll do practicals and I'll show you exactly how you can do this. You can do it on your MetaTrader MT5 on your phone. You can do it on your screen, on your MetaTrader on your laptop. You can do it on TradingView, which is the analysis platform, okay? Or if you're trading with a prop firm, like these guys that use X-Trader, C-Trader, what they call them again, you can also do Fibonacci there, okay? These platforms will give you the opportunity to draw your Fib and know where your entry will be. So if I see 5 persons tell me yes, do the analysis live, then I will go switch to my chart and do the analysis live with you. So 5 persons say yes in the comment section. You want me to analyze the live chart, the chart live. 5. I'm not asking for much. Then I will go ahead so that I'll be sure the class is interested. So now, once you draw your analysis from the swing high, mind you, you can see here, this trend started from here. In the next live session, I will teach you guys how to use the simple moving average tool indicator to take your entries. That moving average tool is one over underrated tools, but that moving average tool is one tool that can help you for entry confirmation. Simple, can help you for entry confirmation. For those of us that do price action, we really don't trade much with indicators, but we can use them for confirmation, okay? I just teach my students how to use them. So hopefully in the next live session, I'll be teaching how to use that, okay? So follow up. Now, when you draw from this swing high to the swing low of the trend, mind you, as I said earlier, you must have spotted out the resistance zone and the support zone. You don't draw from a random place. You don't draw your Fib from a random place. You draw your Fib from the swing high, which is the resistance zone of that time frame trend of your analysis, to the support zone of that also, that analysis you found out, okay? If you can see clearly, this is a trend, as you can see here. This is a downtrend that seems to must have exhausted, but it's not exhausted, okay? Now, the only way you can know that this trend is not exhausted is when it gives you a pullback and continue. If you are joining, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out when I come live like this. I come live like this regularly, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out when I'm live. I come here to teach you guys trading the simplest way. This is the coach that can teach you trading. If you want to learn with Pidgin, I teach you. If you want English, I teach you. If you want us to break it down to your understanding, whether you are a 10 years kid mindset, we'll bring it down to that level. So you don't want to miss out whenever I come live. Now, let's go back. Mind you, this is the resistance, as I said, and this is the support. Okay? So the only way you will know if a trend has exhausted its move and wants to reverse is when that trend is giving you confirmation for a complete pullback. The pullback is done. Then the market is now going above the 50 level or 61 point. That means the market has already cleared the 50 level of the original trend and cleared the 61 point. That is where you know, okay, it is now a reversal. But with trading, a pullback is continuing the trend, okay? Is continuing the trend. So what do we do? From this swing high to this swing low, we have drawn our Fibonacci. Once the market starts going back, from these Fib levels, let me zoom in. If you watch now, we have, is my comment section open? Let me find out. Okay, it's open. Okay, probably you guys don't want us to do the practicals because I said, if you want us new managing and moderation can support close. What's happening? What happened? Okay, please. It's like the someone moderating the live session. I don't know. Is there anyone moderating my live session for me? Okay, so I said if you guys want me to go to the live chat to do the practical of this analysis of Fibonacci, I need, okay, I'm going to up it now. I need at least 7 persons to, we are much here, just 7 persons to type yes in the comment section. And I will go right away and do the practicals on that. Okay? What is happening? Why do you bring me here? Okay, probably. It's like I cannot see your comment here. It's not showing me your comment here. Okay, let me just switch a bit and check for your comments, and I'll come back. Guys, just stay on, stay on. Let me check for your comments. I seem not to be seeing it here. Let me come back to the page and come to the live. Let me see your comments. So just stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Okay, this is the live. Let me see the comment. Let me see your comment. Okay, I see Shepherd say hi. Let me come back to the page and come to the live. Let me see your comments. So just stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Okay. So now let's go back. I just saw one person say hi. Now I repeat, if you want me to go to the chat and do practical of this, let me just see it in the comment section. Just say yes, and I'll do that. Now, if you watch, let me do this. Sorry. If you watch now, this is a downtrend. This is a downtrend, and this downtrend started from here, from this resistance zone, and it got to this support area, which is here. So, if you want to trade the continuation, mind you, there is difference between pullback and reversal. I said it earlier when I started this session. I said there is a reversal and there is a pullback. A pullback is when the market comes for a break, a rest, to continue its original trend or original direction. Reversal means that it is not continuing the original direction, it is going back to where it came from. I hope you're getting me. So reversal is going back to where it came from, but pullback is just a retracement. Let me put it in beginners, where a beginner trader can understand. A pullback is when some traders take profit. Let's say some traders were selling here, where the big boys were selling. I'm talking about the big banks are selling. And they got to this point. Let's say they must have made like, they took their sell here. Okay. They took their sell here. I must write this sell well. I don't understand what's happening. So they took their sell here, and the market from here, and the market has come to this support area. And let's say they have made profit of about, let's say, 2 million USD. Okay. Now they want to take profit. Now, when they take profit from this zone, you see that market that was selling will start buying a little. Okay. Start buying a little. So when they start buying, those other banks or hedge fund traders that know that this market is trending and it should come to this point, which is the major support, okay, will now take their own sell, will start loading more cells here. And once they start loading more cells, what happens? The market will boom, start coming down to this zone. So this is where we call pullback or retracement. Okay, if you want to join the master class, feel free. My number is in my bio. You can always chat me up or drop it in the comment section, and I will do well to respond to you. Okay, so a pullback is when the market takes a rest, or a kind of, let me put the word you understand, or a beginner trader, is where some persons are taking profit, okay, for the market to continue the original direction. So what does Fibonacci do for us? Thank you for the like. I think I see the like. Thank you very much. Now, what does Fibonacci do for us? Fibonacci helps us to possibly know where that retracement will get to. Then the continuation of the trend. This is a downtrend, okay? Where will this move get to before the trend now continue the direction? That is what Fibonacci does for us. So the Fib will tell you where to enter for the continuation of this downtrend. Are we together? I hope you're following me, guys. I hope it's getting more interesting. As I said, you cannot come to my live session without learning anything. It's not possible. It's not possible. If you come the word live session, you don't learn anything. It's not possible. So I'm that coach that will teach you trading like a child. I will break it down. I will bring down to your own understanding, and you must understand. So it's the most you must understand in my class. So now, what do we do? Once you must have drawn your Fib from the swing high, down to the swing low, and this market start retracing to the upside, what do? You wait for the market to play around the golden zones. Okay? You wait for the market to play around the golden zone. These golden zones are areas where you want to spot your trade entries. Okay? These are areas you want to spot for your trade entries. And what do? These are this zone here we have here. Okay. This golden zone are 50 and 61.8. Okay. Now, if you watch clearly, the market came exactly at that zone and started going back down. So this is where you take your entry. Okay. This is how I took my entry that you saw I made about 2K plus. It is from this entry. Okay. So it is simple to take entries like this once you can understand where to place your Fibonacci for trade entry confirmation. Okay. So let me see if I can go to the live chat and show you guys this. Okay. Okay, this was okay for those. This is for those that joined us. This is a trade I took yesterday, and it is using Fibonacci. I use this same Fibonacci I'm teaching you now for this. Please don't chat me up now. I can see some person chatting me up. Don't chat me up now. I'll respond to you after now. Please feel free to. You can get my contact from my bio, and you can hit me up. Now, this same trade I took and how I took them is exactly what I sent this to a student. Okay, so don't get it all wrong. Now, the same way I took this trade, the same way I'm showing you what to do. Okay, so if you have your Fibonacci, let's go to a live chat. Let's go to a live chat. Okay. Okay, now this is a live chat. This is a live chat. Okay, fine. Now this is a live chat we have. Which pair is this? This is gold. Gold is one of my most traded pairs, as you can see. So if you know you are not too familiar with the market, you will stay out of gold. Okay, so now let me use pairs like a simple pair. Let's use AUD USD for instance now. Okay, now for AUD USD, if you watch now, you'll see. Let me do this. I think I should teach you guys about spread. Teach you guys about spread one of these days. I'll teach about spread. Okay. Let me look for a good zone. I'm looking for a chart that will be easy for you guys to understand. Okay. I'm looking for a chart that will be easy to understand. I just want, I have a fib here already. Okay. As you can see, you saw my fib clearly. So, okay. I'm on a higher time frame. Let me get to a lower time frame. Okay. Okay, I think let's use here. I think so that you guys can understand. Now, if you watch closely, you will see that this is an uptrend. This market was trending up or has been trending up. Now, from this uptrend, you will see that the market started from this support area, which is the low, and it got to this area, which is the resistance. Okay. Now, to some persons, they will say the market, after seeing this sell candle, most beginner traders, once they see this sell candle, they start selling. Expecting this market to come all the way here. It doesn't work like that. You need to know what trend is it. After seeing this kind of very serious momentum, you should know that this market should be bullish. There are some things that are confirmations that you will see that can also help you to verify what I'm saying. So for those that are new, with time, I will teach you how to know that. So this is the resistance of the trend, and this is the support of the trend. Now, for us to know if this market is going to continue the bullish trend or it is a full reversal, your Fibonacci tool will help you. Okay. Now, if we have this support here and we have the resistance here, all you need to do is draw your Fib tool from the resistance to the support. From here, swing low to swing high. So when you draw that, you see the market will come to the golden zone. Okay. The golden zone, this is, you can see the market came to this golden zone here. Tap it, and what happened? It started going back up. So this is not a reversal. This is a retracement. Okay? It is a retracement and not a reversal. So in the retracement case, you just want to take your trade at exactly the point you have confirmed the retracement of the market. Okay? you want to take your trade just when you confirm the pullback is over. That is where you want to take your entry. Are we together? So it is not you taking an overall long-term sell or buy when the market definitely is going to the reversal. Okay, just for the sake of my kind heart, let me do the practical session with you guys. In as much as I'm not seeing your motivation on my live session. Okay, now let's look at this now. Sorry. Now, where do you see this market? This is the Fibonacci tool I just used now. I just added the Fibonacci tool. Where do you see this market came for a retest? You can see the market bought from here to the resistance zone. And all of a sudden, it came to the 61.8 zone. This is the golden zone. And what happened? It started going back up. You can see that. So the Fed tool is one simple tool that can help you take smart trade entry. Simple. Okay, so if you're just joining, guys, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this video and give me a thumbs up. And as I said, if you have a question, you want me to talk about anything, drop it in the comment section. I will do well to respond to you. So guys, and also if you want to join the masterclass, feel free to hit me on WhatsApp. Okay, let me do well to call the number. Or probably you can get to my bio. You can see my number there on my bio. Feel free to hit me up there and I will do well to respond to you guys. At this point, I have class and I have to call it a day here. Yep. So I'll see you when I see you. Thank you, guys. Hopefully we'll meet again tomorrow. Yeah. So thank you very much. And we'll meet again. Okay.